Constipation is a common digestive issue that affects people of all ages. It can be uncomfortable and sometimes even painful, but understanding its symptoms is the first step toward finding relief. In this video, we'll explore the most common signs of constipation, helping you recognize when your body might be trying to tell you something. Whether you experience occasional discomfort or deal with it more regularly, knowing what to look for can make a big difference in managing your digestive health. Let's start by understanding what constipation really means and why it happens. Constipation is generally defined as having fewer than 3 bowel movements per week. However, it's not just about frequency. Stool consistency and the effort required to pass stool are also important factors. Some people may go several days without a bowel movement and feel fine, while others may feel uncomfortable after just a day or two. Understanding your own normal pattern is key to recognizing when something is off. Let's look at the most common symptoms that indicate constipation. One of the hallmark symptoms of constipation is infrequent bowel movements. Most people have a regular pattern, whether it's daily or every other day. If you notice that you're going longer than usual without passing stool, typically more than 3 days, it may be a sign of constipation. This change in frequency can be subtle at first, but over time it can lead to discomfort and other symptoms. Keeping track of your bowel habits can help you notice these changes early. Another common symptom is passing hard or lumpy stools. When stool moves slowly through the colon, the body absorbs more water from it, making it dry and difficult to pass. You might notice that your stool is small, hard, or looks like little pellets. This can make bowel movements uncomfortable or even painful. Paying attention to the consistency of your stool can provide important clues about your digestive health. Draining is a frequent complaint among those experiencing constipation. If you find yourself needing to push or strain more than usual to have a bowel movement, it's a clear sign that something isn't right. Straining can lead to other issues such as hemorrhoids or small tears around the anus. It's important to listen to your body and avoid forcing bowel movements, as this can cause further discomfort or complications. Common but often overlooked symptom is the sensation of incomplete evacuation. This means you feel like you haven't fully emptied your bowels, even after a bowel movement. This lingering sensation can be frustrating and may lead to repeated trips to the bathroom. It's a sign that your digestive system isn't functioning as efficiently as it should, and it's worth paying attention to if it happens regularly. Constipation often causes abdominal discomfort or pain. This can range from mild cramping to more severe pain, especially if stool has been building up for several days. The discomfort may be felt as bloating, pressure, or a general sense of unease in the lower abdomen. If you notice persistent or worsening pain, it's important to monitor your symptoms and consider seeking medical advice. Bloating and increased gas are also common symptoms of constipation. When stool remains in the colon for too long, it can ferment and produce gas, leading to a feeling of fullness or swelling in the abdomen. This can make your clothes feel tighter and cause discomfort throughout the day. Managing constipation can help reduce these uncomfortable symptoms and improve your overall well-being. When you're constipated, you might notice a decrease in your appetite. The buildup of stool and gas in the digestive tract can make you feel full, even if you haven't eaten much. This loss of appetite can contribute to a cycle where you eat less, which may further slow down your digestion. Paying attention to changes in your hunger levels can help you spot constipation early. Nausea is another symptom that can accompany constipation. When waste builds up in the colon, it can affect the entire digestive system, sometimes leading to a feeling of queasiness or even vomiting. If you notice that you're feeling nauseous along with other constipation symptoms, it's a sign that your digestive system is struggling and may need some support. Constipation doesn't just affect your digestive system, it can also impact your energy levels. Many people report feeling tired or sluggish when they're constipated. This may be due to the discomfort and bloating or because your body is working harder to process waste. If you notice a drop in your usual energy, it could be linked to constipation. Bad breath or halitosis can sometimes be a sign of constipation. When waste remains in the digestive tract for too long, toxins and gases can be absorbed into the bloodstream and released through the lungs, leading to unpleasant breath. While there are many causes of bad breath, if it appears alongside other constipation symptoms, it's worth considering your digestive health as a possible factor. Headaches are another symptom that can be associated with constipation. The buildup of toxins in the body, dehydration, and general discomfort can all contribute to headaches. If you notice that you're experiencing headaches along with other digestive symptoms, it may be time to address your constipation and see if your headaches improve. Constipation can also affect your mood. The discomfort, bloating, and pain can make you feel irritable or anxious. Some people find that their mood improves once their digestive system is back on track. If you notice that you're feeling more irritable or down than usual, it could be related to constipation. Difficulty passing stool is a classic sign of constipation. You may feel like you need to go but can't, or you may only be able to pass a small amount after a lot of effort. This can be frustrating and uncomfortable, and it's a clear signal that your digestive system needs some attention. Sometimes, constipation can cause rectal pain or even minor bleeding. This is often due to straining or passing hard stools, which can irritate or tear the delicate tissue around the anus. If you notice blood in your stool or on the toilet paper, it's important to monitor the situation and consult a healthcare provider if it continues. Lower back pain can sometimes be linked to constipation. The buildup of stool in the colon can put pressure on the lower back, leading to aches or discomfort. If you're experiencing lower back pain along with other constipation symptoms, addressing your digestive health may help relieve the pain. If you often feel bloated or uncomfortable after meals, it could be a sign of constipation. When your digestive system is sluggish, food moves more slowly, leading to a feeling of fullness or bloating after eating. This can make it hard to enjoy meals and may discourage you from eating enough. While stool color can vary for many reasons, constipation can sometimes cause stool to appear darker than usual. This is because the stool spends more time in the colon, allowing more water to be absorbed and concentrating the color. If you notice a persistent change in stool color, it's worth mentioning to your healthcare provider. Passing only small amounts of stool at a time is another symptom of constipation. You may feel the urge to go but only manage to pass a little bit, leaving you feeling unsatisfied. This can happen repeatedly and is often accompanied by other symptoms like bloating or discomfort. Some people with constipation experience frequent urges to have a bowel movement but find that nothing happens or only a small amount is passed. This can be frustrating and may lead to repeated trips to the bathroom without relief. It's a sign that your digestive system is not functioning as it should. A sudden change in your usual bowel routine can be a sign of constipation. If you typically have regular movements but notice a shift, such as going less often or experiencing more difficulty, it's important to pay attention. Changes in routine can be triggered by diet, stress, or other health issues. Constipation can affect your overall sense of well-being. You might feel generally unwell with a combination of discomfort, fatigue, and irritability. These feelings can impact your daily life and make it harder to focus on work or enjoy activities. Addressing constipation can help restore your sense of wellness. When you're dealing with constipation, it can be hard to concentrate. The discomfort and distraction from digestive issues can make it difficult to focus on tasks or enjoy your usual activities. If you notice that your mind is wandering more than usual, it could be related to your digestive health. Constipation can even affect your sleep. The discomfort, bloating, and pain may make it harder to fall asleep or stay asleep through the night. Poor sleep can then worsen your mood and energy levels, creating a cycle that's hard to break. Addressing constipation can help improve your sleep quality. Some people experience an uncomfortable sensation or pressure in the rectum when constipated. This can make sitting or moving around uncomfortable and may persist until a bowel movement occurs. If you notice this symptom, it's a sign that your body is signaling a need for relief. If you notice that your bowel movements are becoming less frequent over time, it's important to take note. A gradual reduction in frequency can be a subtle sign of constipation, especially if accompanied by other symptoms like hard stools or discomfort. Monitoring your habits can help you catch changes early. Constipation can leave you feeling heavy or sluggish both physically and mentally. The buildup of waste in your system can sap your energy and make you feel weighed down. If you're feeling unusually slow or tired, constipation could be a contributing factor. An unpleasant or metallic taste in the mouth can sometimes be linked to constipation. This may be due to the buildup of toxins in the body or changes in digestion. If you notice a persistent bad taste along with other symptoms, it's worth considering your digestive health. When you're constipated, you may find that your motivation drops. The discomfort and fatigue can make it harder to start or complete tasks, leading to procrastination or a lack of enthusiasm. If you notice a dip in your motivation, it could be related to how you're feeling physically. In rare cases, constipation can be accompanied by a mild fever, especially if there's an underlying infection or inflammation. While fever is not a typical symptom, if you experience it along with severe constipation, it's important to seek medical advice. Digestive discomfort can sometimes lead to feelings of nervousness or anxiety. The ongoing discomfort and worry about bowel movements can affect your mental state. If you notice increased anxiety along with constipation, addressing your digestive health may help improve your mood. Constipation can make you less likely to participate in social activities. The discomfort, bloating, and worry about needing the bathroom can lead to avoiding outings or gatherings. If you find yourself withdrawing from social events, it may be related to how you're feeling physically. When you're constipated, you may feel less inclined to exercise or move around. The discomfort and fatigue can make physical activity seem unappealing. However, staying active can actually help relieve constipation, so it's important to try to keep moving even when you don't feel your best. Dealing with constipation can increase your stress levels. The ongoing discomfort, worry about symptoms, and impact on daily life can all contribute to feeling more stressed. Managing stress is important for overall health and can also help improve your digestive function. You may notice unusual noises such as gurgling or rumbling coming from your stomach when you're constipated. These sounds are caused by gas and movement in the digestive tract. While they're usually harmless, they can be a sign that your system is struggling to move things along. Increased flatulence or passing gas more often is another symptom of constipation. As stool remains in the colon, it ferments and produces gas which needs to be released. This can be embarrassing but is a normal response to slowed digestion. Constipation can make it hard to sit comfortably, especially if you're experiencing bloating, pain, or rectal pressure. This discomfort can affect your ability to work, relax, or enjoy activities. Finding relief from constipation can help restore your comfort. You may find yourself spending more time in the bathroom when constipated, either because it takes longer to pass stool or because you make repeated trips without success. This can disrupt your daily routine and add to your frustration. Constipation can sometimes cause stool to have a stronger or more unpleasant odor than usual. This is due to the longer time spent in the colon, which allows more fermentation and breakdown of waste. If you notice a persistent change in odor, it may be related to constipation. Constipation can make you feel embarrassed or self-conscious, especially if you're dealing with symptoms like gas, bloating, or frequent bathroom trips. These feelings are common, but it's important to remember that constipation is a normal issue that many people experience. Some people notice that they become more sensitive to smells when constipated. This may be due to changes in digestion or the buildup of waste in the body. If you find that strong odors bother you more than usual, it could be linked to your digestive health. Bloating and abdominal discomfort from constipation can make it hard to wear tight clothing. You may prefer loose-fitting clothes until your symptoms improve. This is a common response to the physical changes that come with constipation. When you're constipated, you may start to worry about when your next bowel movement will happen. This anxiety can add to your stress and make the situation feel even worse. Focusing on healthy habits and seeking support can help ease these worries. Constipation can present with a wide range of symptoms, from infrequent bowel movements and hard stools to bloating, discomfort, and changes in mood or energy. While occasional constipation is common, persistent or severe symptoms should not be ignored. If you notice blood in your stool, severe pain, or constipation lasting more than a couple of weeks, it's important to consult a healthcare provider. Understanding these symptoms can help you take proactive steps to support your digestive health and overall well-being.